Greetings. So it's day 21 in the Cabin of Song. It's morning time. It's around 9 a.m. It's very misty out there. A little bit windy, but quite peaceful. And I haven't done a journal in a few days. I've been really busy recording songs. So yesterday I recorded 5 songs, which is a pretty huge effort. So one of them was a new song, so I wrote a new song in the morning, and then I recorded 5 songs, and felt like they came out pretty nice. So that's good. So I recorded them, but I also created video clips for them, and I edited the video clips and exported them. And so yesterday was a really productive, creative day. It was awesome. So today is day 21, and I'm nearing the end of my time here. And there is a pang in my heart about having to leave, because it's so beautiful here. And if you've watched any of the other videos I've made, I've talked about the peace and the quiet and just how soothing all of that is, and the environment and nature and the ability to be without distraction and focus purely on the thing I love to do and the thing that makes me feel really connected to myself and the world, and all that stuff. You know, there's lots of other stuff I've talked about. All the good stuff, you know. And just knowing that that's coming to a close in a couple of days. So today's Monday, and I potentially may have to leave here tomorrow or Wednesday, and it'll depend on weather, because there is forecast for snow and potentially blizzards on Thursday. And I originally was going to leave here Thursday, but because I'm hitching a ride, it's probably not a good idea to be hitching a ride in a blizzard. Even though I reckon I'd pick up a lift pretty quick, but there'd be few cars and I might freeze to death. So they're not great options. So just having that departure date move a little closer is, I guess, giving me a heightened sense of the value of this place and what my time has been like here, and that I need to finish off some stuff while I'm here, because I don't know when or if I'll ever get the opportunity to come back here. The last time I was here was 7 years ago, and if I have to wait another 7 years, then I really want to make the most of being here. So there are 2 main things that come up in my mind. One is I want to make sure that I capture all the creative work that I've done here. So I want to make sure that I record everything that I've written here. I would like to record here and take it with me. To me, it wouldn't make as much sense to write it here and then get back to Melbourne and go into a studio and record it. I really want to have this place in the recordings. So even the echo of this room, which is really bad, I might actually open the door, but and there's also an echo in the dining room that's on every recording. It's just there. And people spend thousands and thousands of dollars to go into a recording studio where the all the acoustics are perfect, and I've done that before as well, and that gives you a really neutral recording. But it's important for me for this place to be one of the contributors on these recordings. So there's that part. I want to capture everything. The second part is I want to be really present and really be here, connecting with the nature and slowing down. And before I pulled the camera out, I was just sitting here and just looking out my window here, and just being really still, being really quiet, and just relaxing and watching what's happening out there, and being really present and just watching this cloud, this mist cloud, just move over the mountain. And it's an extremely calming thing, like I've talked about before. So that's the second element, and these two things are in conflict. One of them says get really busy and do lots of things and make sure you catch everything. So it's a feeling of having to capture this place and take it with me, and so I can enjoy it later. And then the second one is to not capture it at all, just experience it, just be here and let it come in the moment, let it wash over me in the moment. And I guess this is a constant challenge in life, in my life and in lots of people's lives. Whether you just stop and enjoy what's actually happening, or whether you are working towards something in the future, or whether you're trapped by something in the past. But so what I've decided to do is I'm going to finish off. I hope to finish all the recordings today, except for the song that I write tomorrow. I will also record tomorrow before I leave. But I want to enjoy this place. So I'm going to do more sitting around and looking out the window. I'm going to go for walks if the mist kind of lifts a little. I'm going to have a hot tub later today. You going to get in the hot tub? Yeah. In the hot tub? You going? Yeah, I'm going to go in the hot tub. So I'm going to go in the hot tub tonight and just relax. And last night I saw some of the Aurora Borealis. It was really beautiful. I just watched it out my window, and it was a little bit misty and cloudy, but it actually lit up the clouds, this green kind of haze. That was amazing. So hopefully there's some more of that tonight. And yeah, so I guess that's where I'm at right now, is and I'm feeling it, this tension in my chest as I talk about it, having to leave this place. It's going to be a really sad moment, but also I'm excited about sharing what I've created here. So going back out into the world. I'll probably do another journal tomorrow, kind of, just wrapping up my thoughts about this place, but it's given me so much, and the irony of that is that it's not actually giving me anything. it's the absence of anything that's, I guess, allowing me to just arise, allowing the voice inside me to arise, the songs to come up. The time is giving me opportunity to record songs, all that stuff. So the beauty of this place is not really what it's giving me, but that it's creating a space. It's giving me a lack of anything so that I can create something in that vacuum, in that space. So that's day 21 in the cabin.